Alright everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and today we're playing some more Project Zomboid. Now, if you're confused about anything at all that's going on, I highly encourage you to click the card at the top right of your screen and go watch the previous videos, catch up, and then join me back here. It's a lot of good fun, and a lot of dedication. I am in this for the long run, for the long haul. Also, no webcam, because my webcam kicked the bucket, and I am waiting to get another one. I am just, you know, financially challenged at the moment, but it's in progress. It's in progress. I talked a little bit about that in the previous video, so I won't really go too much in depth in it here. But here we are, a sort of shiny new day. We're at noon, noon 50. But it's a good enough day that, you know, I can do stuff. And previously, I gathered wood because there's another blizzard. It came, and I done better this time. I didn't die, like in the other video. There's another video. Go check it out. It was good. It was very good. Very exciting, and I learned a whole lot about it. I really did. And I have 2 mason's trowels on my belt. Carpentry chisel. That is a great, great weapon. I think it's my favorite weapon. Oh, no, pipe wrench is. But carpentry chisel was my favorite weapon. It was my favorite weapon. Okay, scrap wood. I gotta go get that out of my backpack. I can't build with scrap wood. As you can tell, I'm kind of, sort of been, you know, stocking up. I cannot burn this. This is going to go in the garbage. I thought I could burn that. But I've been stocking up to make sure that I don't freeze to death in the wee hours of the night. You know, I love the long dark, but this is Project Zomboid, and we're not going to be playing the long dark. Was one of my favorite games. This is now my favorite game. Good game. Great game. Boarded up some of my windows in the previous video. Will these even fit in there? Yeah, they will. Okay. Sometimes when your cabinets get full, you can't put shit in them. I just put the nails in the wrong cabinet. You know what? I need to move those, because if I don't, I am definitely going to lose them like I just about did. About lost those. Need a designated container for these, which I brought some crates. We'll start here. There we go. Crates. No, do I want to go get another crate? Because I could definitely store a lot of this scrap wood. How much do I have on the floor here? I've got 20 pounds of scrap wood. I could destroy this chair. Put a crate up here. This is a temporary base, but I might as well go ahead and make it decent, because, you know, on the off chance that, you know, I tragically die and I have to respawn and start in the house that's way over in that direction, I at least have a nice comfy place to go to. So, perhaps let's go destroy this. I think I still have my, yeah, I've still got my saw and my hammer. So we're going to disassemble this off-white armchair. We have got some more lovely, lovely scrap wood. Notched plank, that's my, like, budget fire starter. Okay, we're just gonna throw that on the ground. And I'm gonna go get another one of those crates. Might as well. Take advantage of a good day. It's a cold day, but it is a good day. It is a good day for working on my base instead of killing zombies. Which I have been slowly clearing zombie hordes, moving towards a bigger and better base. But it is, well, slow and long, like I said. So let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. We got a couple of empties here. We're just going to take this one. And thankfully it does not over encumber me. But it almost maxes me out. It puts me at like 15 kilos. I think the weight and stuff is in kilograms in this game. I don't know if you can change it to metric. I don't really care. I'm cool with kilos, metric system stuff. The imperial system's kind of weird anyway. Admittedly, I probably wouldn't even know where to begin with the imperial system if it wasn't taught to me in public school. Groovy. So all the scrap wood is now going into my pants. And then we're going to put all the scrap wood in this crate. Groovy. And look how much space do I have. I guess I can take my webcam and move it since it's officially kaput. It's garbage. It's junk. Oddly enough, all my stuff's tearing up. My headphones are tearing up. My webcam tore up. My microphone tore up not too long ago, and I had a replacement on hand. Thinking about doing a little short video of all my gear that I had, because it lasted a long time, considering. Okay, That's right, I have only stew foods. I'm pretty sure I have to boil this water before I can cook with it, but we're gonna go and double check that. It's tainted. It'll give you the diarrhea and probably kill you. Okay, yes, it does have to be purified first. Okay, so we'll just put this up in here, and we'll do this another day. I think I got a couple of cooking pots down there that are empty. Sorry, not empty, that are with good, clean, delicious water. Okay, grab water saucepan. Yeah, I don't want both of them, but I picked up both of them. I'm going to put one back. I'm going to keep them. We're going to cook in the copper pan. Okay, so create... Can I not create food? Crafting recipes. Let's say crafting recipes. I can make... None of this is food for pasta. I have pasta. Let's make pasta. Like, it's right here. It's the macaroni. Is in this container. So go on and make macaroni. See? Macaroni. Do it. Make macaroni. Seems to not be working. Okay, then that's... That is weird. Why is that not working? Don't tell me it's toxic. Which one is the copper one? That's the copper one. This is the not copper one. Yeah. Okay, can we make it with this one? No. No, this is odd. I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I cannot cook. I guess we'll just go simmer up this water in this. So, let's see. Start fire. Don't have nothing to start fire with. Can I take a scrap wood to start a fire? I cannot. This is why it's important to keep all this useless cash and ID cards. Because now we can start a fire. Light a fire with ID card, Berry Wright, and barbecue lighter. So now we just boil up this tasty water. It is no longer contaminated. And how much is it? I got 7 hours and 25 minutes. I don't know. I don't want to waste it, but I also don't want to waste the fire. But we'll turn it off for now. 31 outside, but it's a toasty 55 in my little bungalow. There we go. Create soup and stew from macaroni. Do I want to do soup or stew? Stew is probably much more heartier. Because when you think of a soup, soup's pretty liquidy. Which soups are delicious. No hate on soups. But this is the apocalypse. And we gotta put some meat on our bones. So we put that. Let's add some black beans and some chickpeas. And what else do I got? I don't think I can put the mushroom soup in it. I think that's kind of a standalone thing. Got mustard. Yeah, you know what? Let's open it and see if it'll let me put it in. That would make a yummy... Oh, yeah. They must have changed it. You can add the mushroom soup. This is pretty good. And carrots. Let's put some carrots in it. Add carrots. And we're gonna add salt as seasoning so the stew is not sad. Seasonings make your character happy, which that gives us a little bit of boredom. You know, see how it's green and the unhappiness is green. As long as it's not in the red, it won't make you less sad. If it's red, it makes you sad, and that's why seasonings are important, and I definitely gonna have to find some more seasonings, because I only got salt, but hey, salt is awesome. And let's go grab some more stuff. This is why it's important sometimes. Ooh, I don't think I can burn his credit card. We'll try it, though. No, you can't burn the credit cards. The credit cards are complete junk now. I'm gonna grab $1. I'm gonna like this with a $20 bill. And we're gonna cook some dinner. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna go put my garbage in the garbage can where garbage belongs. Okie dokie there. And I like using the trash cans because you kind of accumulate a lot of junk. You can just click this nifty little button here, delete all. Look at that, my garbage is gone. In some of the difficulties, you don't have that option accessible to you because you have to manage garbage in real life. You know, trash disposal. It's cool. I like the immersion, the realism. This is cooking incredibly slow. Let's eat a quarter of it. And I think I am going to leave this fire burning for the night so I don't freeze to death in my sleep. Destroy for fuel. I can destroy pillow. I did not know that. We're going to destroy 1 scrap wood. Did I grab all the scrap woods? Okay, 6 hours and 35 minutes. And how is my calories? I tend to not eat as well as I should. Okay, eat another quarter of it. Yeah, we're good. We're full to bursting. Okay, let's grab a couple more scrap woods. Just assembled a lot of furniture previously. And yeah, so we're at 7 hours 40 minutes. So we got 8 hours of comfortable sleep. Like, I'm gonna kind of come over here directly next to the heater. And we're gonna sleep here. Cause see, there it goes. It's dropping. It's dropping. And my character never sleeps through the night because we have the Restless Sleeper perk. And I have no clean bandages, so I have to go and procure a clean bandage. And let's just wash the bandages. Wash the bandages. And you know what? I'm actually feeling like, you know, we should disinfect this a little bit. Typically I don't disinfect my wounds. But I think my wound is healing, and it won't heal if it's infected. Okay, let's see, we still got 4 hours left. Let's grab a little bit more. Let's grab like 4, 2, and 4. We're a little over encumbered now because I have like a huge pot of stew that's 5 pounds. Okay, we're up to 6 hours. Let's grab one more. No, grab one more. And destroy for fuel. Scrap wood. And we can't sleep yet. But we're going to eat some more delicious, yummy food. It's very easy to lose weight in this game. It's even harder to gain it. If my character wasn't so handicapped from taking the overweight perk, I would take the overweight perk. But it does. It does. It significantly handicaps your character. You have less energy, you can't fight as long or as often. Okay, we are still infected. We're gonna disinfect this again, and yeah, do that. Rest. Rest. Can we sleep? We can't sleep. And my fire, I got like a couple hours left. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna let it burn out. And let's wash my single bandage again. I'm gonna have to go scavenge for some bandages. I think I got a couple in here. I got one bandage. I have one adhesive bandage. I'm gonna have to go destroy some zombie clothes. I think it's gonna be kind of cold today. I mean, I am gonna put some more fire on that. I changed my mind. Yes. Rest. Because see, if this is 53, it's gonna be like 20. I want to sit on the edge of the bed where I'm at. I don't want to walk around. Yeah. See, it's 48 and I'm like 5 feet away from my bed. Hey, look, it's snowing again. It's snowing, so we are going to definitely have to scavenge some more wood. And this is not healing. It is staying infected, which... probably not good. It's probably not good. Let's try disinfecting this with... do I not have enough alcohol to disinfect my wound? Disinfect. I guess I don't have enough. I have a little tiny bit there, but I guess it's not enough. To use. So we're sad. I think my food made me sad. I also need to put a bandage on. Yes. Now we have an empty pot, and we're going to go out and we're going to scoop up some of this wonderful snow. I think. No, I can't do that, but I can sit it down on the ground, and where it's snowing, it will gather snow, and then that snow will become drinking water. So he's a little sad. I don't want to be a little sad. What kind of books do I have? I can read Panther Motors, but I need something that gives me happiness. Do I have a book? This gives me happiness. Read. Apocalypse Cow. Yeah, see, it's 12 degrees outside. It's a crisp, brisk 12.6 degrees. That's going to be... It's going to be like half a degree in Celsius. Oh, no, 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 no. No, equip primary. This... Unequip. Curse this darned weather. You. I need your clothing to make bandages with. Zombies are, in fact, a resource in this game. Beat him to death with a carpentry chisel. I have no idea what... I mean, no, I lied. I think I know what this is, but if this is what I think it is, the carpentry chisels that I've seen are like teeny tiny. They're like stubby like that. About like that. So, let's see. Julian Fortune. Can I rip this for bandages? Yeah, I need bandages. Okay, I can rip that. I'll burn the socks and the underwear. That will become fuel for my fire. We'll burn that. And socks. We'll burn that. Oh, a photograph of someone proposing. That is going in my collection. Note. We can burn that. And rip some clothes up. Making some bandages. Oh, Pat Faulkner, that will become a fire starter. We'll burn the socks, we'll burn the pants. Fuel. Fuel. Things to keep me warm. Hold on, is this zombie wearing something, or is that just a jacket? No, she's wearing a dress. And burn the underwear and the socks. And we'll take her ID, and that will be put up for fire starter fuel. Is that a zombie? That is a zombie. Hello. Oh, I think this is that one I saw in the previous video with the spear. I mean, I don't like spears. Spears really suck in terms of weapons. But I guess if you got good at them, it wouldn't be terrible. I'm not good at them. A baking tray. Ooh, scrap wood. That's coming with me. I left that here the last time, I think. Had too much of it, just didn't feel like carrying it. I couldn't be bothered to carry scrap wood because I accumulated so much of it. Pencil case. Ooh, diary. Can we burn this? This could be fire fuel. This rubber spider is a toy. I don't want that, but we'll burn the tires. We'll burn the diaries. Okay, and I suppose we will disassemble this comfortable bunk bed for 1 nail. And 2 scrap wood, and what is this? Is there a bandage literally on the ground? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I must have dropped it there or something, and I guess this stuff will just... I'll just throw it on the ground. Those pants are technically clean. I don't want to burn those. And what do we got? What do we got? We have got 2 scrap wood. Okay, and 1 nail. It's a great day for finding nails. And I can burn the pillows, but I choose not to. I'm going to choose not to. A couple of scraps of woods here. Oh, a magazine to read. I'll take that. And what's in the cabinet? Nothing in the cabinets. Ooh, yeah, let's take these. Let's take that. Magazines. The newspapers you can burn, and the books you can technically burn too, but I am going to read the books because my character has survived, 11 days, and I'm running out of stuff to read to make me not sad and depressed. Man, I love this game. Oh, look, my pot's filling up with water. I don't know if it's completely full, but that's the imagery that it shows you when it is full. And it is completely full. Hot diggity damn. I'm a little over encumbered. And we're just gonna go stick the pot of water up here in the pot. The pot goes in the stove, and scrap wood goes in here. And what else do I got? I got stuff in here. Yeah, we'll put all the clothing in here too, because you can start fires with the clothing. And is this... yeah. And I'm going to take my little stuff out of my fanny pack here. And we're going to just put it in this box here now. Now that I have a designated box for this kind of thing. And my little fanny pack can go back into my case. Grab. Go back into the clothing cabinet thing that I have. Okay, got a couple of jeans in here. Under drawers. And the lonely single adhesive bandage. All other. Okay. So now I have plenty of clean rags. Plenty of them. Couple of nails too. Where did I stick those at? I think I put them in this one. No, oh, that's right, I put them in this box. Photograph of someone proposing, that's going in here. And what am I gonna do with bloody kitchen knife? I guess that box can be a weapons box. So let's move the weapons from this box. Bread knife is not a weapon. That is a weapon. Screws can go into the other box. Carpentry chisel. Yeah. Cool. I'll go put that newspaper up here in the burn box. Oh, I forgot a couple of things. I don't really like base management. I do it because, like, my brain tells me I have to do it. But if it was my choice, I would not. Put in crate. There we go. Construction crate. Groovy. Oh no! Don't do that. Close that. Close that. I do need to get some more curtains. I need to get one curtain for that window, which I'll probably leave it open, but I'll have it in case I get scared and I hear zombies outside. I'm trying to think what house probably has curtains. There's a couple houses over here that I got into before. They probably have some curtains. Hoping that there's just not a humongous number of zombies over here. See how it kind of loads in like that? That means it's reloading the chunk. You know, I want to try something. I do. Give me this. Equip primary. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could break into this, because the trunk... Yeah, that's not working. I think that's just making zombies come over here. In the previous video, I was able to break into some cars by smashing the windows. But in this case, it's just making the zombies come over here. See, it's locked. It's broken. And I don't really know. Ooh, ew, zombies over there. Yeah, we'll see if there's some curtains in this house, but I think I already took them all. I can't remember. 11 days is a long time in the apocalypse. Couple of zombies there. We're just going to sneak on past and pretend that I didn't see them. Come on, curtains, curtains, curtains. Have I already taken all of the curtains? Ooh, clothes. Shirts. Do I need a shirt? Wait, wrong container, wrong container. T-shirt, it's got a hole in it. This has no holes in it. Let's wear this. We'll just put that in the backpack. Ah! Ah! How did you get up here? Well, I bet I have a hole in my shirt now. Yeah, I can't have nice things. I can't have nice things. He scratched me. Okay, that said short sleeve t-shirt. That is a different type of clothing, and you can layer them. Yeah, short sleeve shirt and t-shirt are two different clothes that you can layer. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I think that's an accident. But I'm taking it. I'm going to wear it, layer up my clothes, because that's the secret to survival, is to layer your clothing in this game. Take these curtains. And I don't think I need those curtains. I'm going to leave them. Zombie probably saw me come in here or something. I don't know. And there was just paperwork in that. Good for starting a fire. Ooh, comic book. That'll be nice. And look, some more scrap wood from a broken door. We'll just stick that in there. Yeah, minor pain. That hurts. That zombie scratched me. I don't think scratches are fatal. It's only the lacerations and the bites. And hopefully they haven't changed that. But I think scratches are okay. They do not mean you be zombie. Can't really forage in this weather either. Like, you can, but you don't find as much stuff as if you would, as if there was no snow down here. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put the curtain on this. We're not going to close it because we'll be completely shrouded in darkness. But it'll be there in case I get scared. Because I do get scared. Okay, that's just the wind. It's okay. It's okay, Tiff. That's just the wind. Scrap wood will go in here. And these clothings have holes in them. I don't know. Well, we'll put them in the burn bin for now. Even though I liked the red t-shirt, like, it just seemed unique. So we is a little bit hungries, and my weight is going down. I'm gonna have to carbo load on something. Which, there is nutritional information on this, but it just says it's too dark to read. That's because I have all the windows almost covered up. Let's just eat some vegetable soup out of the can. And my water bottle's empty. Let's get some water. Transfer liquids into this. And now I have an empty saucepan. And we're going to transfer these liquids, what we can. It's not going to be all of them, but it'll be most of them. Into that. And this empty saucepan can sit outside and collect water. Whoopsies. And I don't really... I mean, I don't have... What the fuck was that? Like, we heard that, right? I don't know what the fuck that sound was. But I'm gonna read this trapping book a little bit before it gets too dark and I can't see. Too dark to read. I'm almost done with that book. I'm gonna keep it with me. And 0 hours. So let's go ahead and just put some fire wood into the charcoal grill. See, used to you could just keep putting stuff in these charcoal grills, and I mean, you could have a ridiculous amount of fuel time. You'd have like 180 hours, and they capped it to just 8, which makes sense. I wonder if they fixed this other little bug, where you could put generators in the front seat of the car, even if the generator weighed more than what the seat could handle. I'm afraid to check. I got exactly 8 hours in that bad boy. Temperature is dropping really quick. It is 38 degrees. Let's go ahead and light our fire. So let's just start it with... Well, let's just start it with dirty rag. And now we go sleepy sleep. Comfy sleepy sleep. Cozy toasty, 54 degrees. My water's boiled. Amazing. Sensational. Okay, that's still infected. I don't know when that will heal. And we're at 4 hours, 50 minutes. Let's get some more fuel. I guess I am going to burn this useless stuff. It just takes up space. But I'll keep this stuff for starting fires. That's everything that I'm willing to destroy for fire. Keeping all my rags. I gotta keep those. Those are for my wound. I should be getting close to leveling up. Yeah, I just need like 50 more XP. And then I'll be at first aid level 2. So 2 hours, let's grab. You know what, I can go ahead and put this stuff in here because even at a certain point I can just turn the fire off, put it out. You know, in all my time playing this, I hardly ever get it to snow. And usually when it does snow, it doesn't last this long. It's interesting. It's just interesting. This is my point. I don't usually get fires that... or I don't usually get blizzards that last for days. I've been snowed in for like 3 days now. And we're getting a little sad. Why are we getting a little sad? Let's put out the fire. Read the rest of this book. You see, you know it's cold outside. It's 33 degrees in this building. Okay, that book is read, and we are quite a bit hungry. But the good news is that I boiled us some water last night. So now it is time to make stew from all the wonderful foods that I have in my cabinet. Add pasta. I'm going to put a little bit of everything in this. What all have I put in this? I don't know what I've put in this. Chickpeas. Mostly chickpeas. So let's put the black beans. And let's open up some mushroom soup again. And, ooh, canned tomato. I think I have some carrots still too, yeah. So I'm not sure if I can add anything else to it. Yeah, so I got a can of carrots here that I can't do nothing with. We're going to eat them. We're just going to eat them. I'm going to add salt as seasoning. Oh no, it's giving me a little bit of unhappiness now. I guess I put too many of the same ingredient in it. I don't really have anything I can put in that. I might just have to read one of my books. Okay. Grab a couple of scrap woods. And let's... Got an hour and 57 minutes. I think that's long enough to cook that. Let's see if I can start the fire with that post-it note. Yeah, I can. Perfect. It takes about an hour to cook. So put out the fire and grab my delicious, yummy food. And we are a wee bit on the hungry side, so let's just eat half of it. We'll eat the rest of it later. Let's wash my bandages. This is just a lot of surviving the storm, essentially. Oops! No, stupid! Don't do that! Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna put the stew... Hold on. I hear footprints. Yes, I thought I heard footprints. Okay, and we're just gonna take the stuff that we can burn. I'll go ahead and do it. Why not? And the stew will go in the fridge. And the clothing will go into the burn box. That's why I favorite that stuff. Sometimes I don't feel like meticulously picking everything. Does this give me happiness? Oh yeah, comics give us happiness. Well, not unhappiness. They give us the opposite of unhappiness. They give us happy. They give us joy. I'm going to need my tools. I'm going to be disassembling some things today. Because I need more scrap wood. And I can also use the hatchet to chop down the trees, but I'm saving my hatchet because I only have one hatchet currently. I should be able to disassemble some of this stuff in here. Disassemblable counter. I can even take apart the walls if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. Postcard from National Football Team. That's going to become fire starter. And some more scrap wood. Oh, look, there's some more curtains. I don't need them. And what's in this crate? Postcard from Matterhorn. That's going to be fire starter. I guess I'm going to disassemble the lamp, and I guess I'm going to disassemble the crate. Because I need stuff. Grand Ohio Mall. That's fire starter. Yeah, I don't want to disassemble any of that stuff. That's like good stuff. Can I disassemble the cabinet? Yes, I can. There was also some scrap wood on the ground. One of these doors got destroyed. Right. What do I got? I can still carry a little bit more stuff. This house, I don't think this house has any more furniture. I think I got all of it. Let's check this house for fuel. Zombie up there. Here's my corpse. It is never going to despawn. You know, I could take that bookshelf with me. Can I pick it up? Chance to break 75. I need a bigger bookshelf. Hey, look, there's a nail. I see it. Pick it up. There's a zombie in here. I hear him. He's on the porch. What you got, zombie? Stuff to burn? I'll take it. A lot of the flyers that you find in mailboxes can be burned as well. I mean, it only gives you like a minute of fuel, but you can use them for fire starting. Wow, I can't believe I'm giving tips on how to keep warm in Project Zomboid. This really feels like something I would be doing in the Long Dark. I played a lot of that back in the day. It's a good game. They've definitely added a lot to it. Oh my god, I'll just put this stupid light bulb in there. And yeah. Well, this stuff is going into the fire. Destroy for fuel. So I don't fucking freeze to death tonight. Which I don't know if you can freeze to death in this game. I have never tried to freeze to death in this game. You know, the zombies usually get me before I freeze to death. But I don't want to catch a cold, and that is very dangerous in this game. You get a cold, you start sneezing and hacking, and the zombies come after you. Just go watch the first video. You don't even got to watch the whole one. Just go click on it, watch it for like 10-15 minutes, because you spawn into this game with a cold. Because this is one of the hardest difficulties that you can play in the game. Alright, the rest of this will go in here. So let's see, what are we looking at in here? What do we got? I got 8 scrap wood. A little bit. Grand Ohio Mall. Oh my goodness, that's not something I need right now. It's just not going to help me in the slightest right now. But nowhere near the Grand Ohio Mall. You know, I would love to find a trapping magazine, and I don't think that there was one. I don't think there was a magazine in here for trapping, because I need to learn some traps so I can catch some stuff. But if I need food, I know there's a ton of it in that junkyard. I didn't check that one off because even though I got all the food out of it, there's still a lot of stuff in there. I just got what I needed. I think I've about used all the water in the bathtub. Yeah, I have. And what's in here? Beige sink. Yeah, I still got water in the sink. And I still got water in the toilet. A little bit. I'll have to resort to using my collected water and sterilized water. Alright, and we are getting a little shed. So let's go put my carpentry tools away. For now. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I still have shoes on, because that sounded like some really softly padded steps. Okay, condition good. Okay. Yes. Check the condition of your clothes frequently. I definitely need a new sweater. I need a workman's shirt, and I need more jeans. Elbow pads are still good. Hard hat is still good. My knee pads are still good. They're dirty, but it's okay. But that's okay. That doesn't go there. That's the backpack of broken dreams. I forgot what I was looking for. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was looking for. I don't remember what I was coming down here for. Okay. Still losing weight. Oh, books. That's what I was going to do. I was going to read a book. I don't think I said that out loud, but I thought it in my head. I was like, what's a good way to pass the time right now? And I can read a book a little bit. Get a skill. I think I have another level 1 book. I have that mechanics level 1, but I think I have another one. Butchering. Because I'm definitely going to be butchering stuff. I've already butchered several things. I just got to find it. There it is. Killed several rats and eated them. Alright, so let's get this fire started. One of Abel Markham's IDs. And then we sleep for a little while. Sleepy sleep for me. Okay, 4 hours. That's what it said. I didn't click on it. I just saw it. And we're gonna burn the rest of these clothes. We'll burn the Kentucky Herald. See, I'm just a few feet away from that grill, and I'm already getting cold. Okay, yeah, what's my fire in it? Now we're at 6 hours. That'll keep me warm for the night. I don't know where I'll put that. I don't know where to put that at, so you all can see it. I'll just stick it right there. Oh no, we're getting sad again. Sad, sad us. Woe is us. The apocalypse is hard. Okay, yep, running out of scrap wood. Going to have to put more scrap wood. To destroy more scrap. More furniture. It's too bad it doesn't even level you up, so every time I destroy that, crafting. Like, I have a little bit of carpentry skills, and that's just from the planks that I've found and I've nailed up. I'm gonna put the fire out a little early so I don't use all of the fire. Read this for a little bit, let the day kind of finish waking up, get a little brighter outside. Yeah, good time. Good times, good times. Wait, it's a little sad. I'm gonna put the book here. These magazines do not give me joy. I've read all my paper books. I haven't read this one. Oh no, it's foggy, and I despise the fog. No, I need the saw. Where's my saw? Ew, where did I put it at? Do I still have it on my person? Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, that can go into the weapons thing. I'll do it later. I don't feel like doing it right now. Let's eat this chili. I think it's dense food-wise. Yeah, it's dense enough. That's what's important. I'm gonna go back up to that house that I was into before previously. Not this one, the one next to it. Finish disassembling some more furniture. So I can get through this blizzard. Because I really honestly only thought this was gonna last a couple days. I really did. I'm on like day 3 of a blizzard now. Taking care of this guy before he becomes an issue. Plus, I can burn his clothing. Thought I saw he had a wallet. Was I imagining that? Did I steal his wallet? No. I'm only disassembling the gray lamp because it's on the desk, and you can't take stuff apart if there's stuff on top of it. I think I got a plank out of that. I did. I can barricade another one of my windows. Happy day for me. I didn't get no usable wood, but I'm getting scrap wood to keep me warm. At this rate, I don't think the snow is gonna. I think I'm just perpetually stuck in this cold. Okay, I can't disassemble that because the sink is a thing. Here a zombie's gonna come in here and get me. A magazine, that's cool. And what you got in your wall? Anything I can burn? Yes, a receipt and an ID card. There you go, you can have it back. I don't want it. So take apart all that stuff, and I got one plank and a whole bunch of scrap wood. I think I am going to have to return to the little trailer park that I've been looting. I don't like my food getting low. See, I'm waiting on the weather to clear up, but it's not really doing that. The weather isn't really doing what I want it to do. I have a red light bulb. That's cool. Where'd I get that? Oh, shit. How'd I end up in there? I don't remember how many nails it takes to nail up a board. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of them. Yay, I got 3 experience points for nailing up that board. 3. Count them, 3. Alright, let's do a quick quick count. How much fuel have I got? 16. Yeah, I can get some more. Stop that! Gosh, that person. She needs to quit that. I'm just trying to run down the stairs, but she's like, nope, we're gonna vault it. We're gonna vault it. So I think it's safe to say that if the weather is not improved by tomorrow, I'm just gonna have to say fuck it and continue with my task of clearing the trailer park. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna do it in the fog because the fog does make it hard to see. I don't think there was much furniture left in here. Yeah, table and chairs and stuff. Ooh, a plank! Well. And then I'm kind of on the fence about disassembling the bookshelf, just because I need a place to store things. Wonder if I can take it. Can I take it? Oh, I broke it, but the good news is I got a plank from it. Okay, cool. So nothing left of value in here except some furniture that I can't take apart yet. I can't take apart the sinks and like the fridges and stuff. You gotta have a welder for that, and I don't think I have one of those. I don't think I've come across one of those yet. If I have, I haven't grabbed it. Oh, and while I'm at it, while I'm thinking about it, you can board up the doors and stuff. I just don't like to, but there is a technique that you can do with like these upstairs windows. You can create like a rope that you can go in and out of the upstairs windows and board up the downstairs windows. I might do that eventually if I get enough planks and boards. Okay, so plank. Yeah, we'll take care of that in just a moment. Put the nail up. So I have 2 planks, 2 whole planks. And we'll grab the nails, because I don't know how many nails it takes to do this. I just grab them all. Not in there. Alright. No, I don't want to build a butter churner. That's cool that I can build a cross, a fence post. A softening bean allows you to remove flesh and fur from leather. Huh. Oh, I can build this stuff, but I can't make a fucking animal trap because I haven't read the recipe. I don't know the recipe, but somehow I know how to make a butter churn. Huh, it's green, like I can still build it, but I only had 2 planks, so that's a glitch. Okay, really wish this stuff give you a lot of calories. See, it makes you not hungry. Where did I get the pain? What's the pain from? I drank ginger ale and I got pain, but I don't know why. Disinfected that with my Curacao. I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't really know what happened there. I don't know why I got pain from drinking chalky milk. I got an ulcer? That's possible. And you can put water in these little empty cartons, but it just kind of gets to be a mess after a while. I'll stick it out here in the trash can if I change my mind. Oh, same goes for the tin cans. You can put water in them, but I don't think they gather water like if you set them out open. Which is a damn shame, really. Drink some more chalky milk. Drink this cow's milk. Yummy. We are full. Full, but I continue to lose weight. This is not good. I'm gonna have to put the weight on somehow. I'm gonna have to just spend the next day eating food. So what do I got here? Oh, I forgot I had the trash bags. I might have to just bite the bullet and just eat a bunch of black beans or something. Okay, and we are a little sleepy, but I think I have a book. Did I put it back on the bookshelf? I'm gonna read the butchering book. I mean, I'm surviving pretty decently right now, considering all else. Welder Monthly teaches me recipes. Okay. Alright. We're still at 44. I haven't put my fire on, but I probably should. I'm not sure what the temperature's going to get down to. Let's just burn this. We've already read it. Light fire, brochure. I forgot to put fuel in that. There's a zombie outside, oh my god. I'm not going out there. I'm scared. If I get to 75, I get the underweight perk, and I don't want that. Okay. Must be used in a recipe to be eaten. Okay, I ate all the macaroni noodle. I got a little sad from it, but that's okay. I'm trying to gain weight. I think I'm just sad because, you know, it's just sad. It was just sad. eating raw macaroni noodle to gain weight. Which, I'm not even gaining weight. Oh, there goes my first date. That scared me. Holy crap. 510 calories in the mustard. I'm gonna eat all the mustard. It's making me sad. But I gotta do something. I don't want to lose the weight. I'm just gonna eat a bunch of junk. Right. This will not fill up sitting outside, but I'm just going to place it outside so I know it's empty. Same with this bottle. I don't think it fills up, but it's just going to go out there. Okay, and we are very sad. So let's read this book. I reread that. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so eventually the books do seem like they lose their check marks. I'm pretty sure I read this Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. This is that zombie, I think, that was creeping around last night. You're gonna get dead. Sonny Quinlan. Okay, what else can I read here that will make me not sad? This just cures boredom. Piece of paper that can get burned. That's useless. Round world. Whatever that is. Cure my sadness. Cure my depression. Okay, what else can I eat to gain weight? We're just gonna eat most of my food, because I got to. I'm not getting the underweight moodlet. Let's eat some barbecue sauce. Okay, there we go. We're going up doubly. Gonna wash it down with some canned fruit beverage. Hey, that makes us less sad. I guess because it's sweet and delicious. It doesn't actually tell you that it does that, but you learned it from me first. You can drink canned fruit beverage to feel better. And it will also make you gain weight, too, because it is still an extra 250 calories every time you drink that. Eat the baking soda? No, we can't eat the baking soda. See, if you read the little information there, it tells you, you know, calories and stuff, which canned carrots only gives you like 10, but like these give you 250. Yeah. What happened? This was going up doubly. Oh, I bet it's because I'm cold. I think you burn more calories when you're cold. I think that is a thing. I think that's an actual survival thing. I feel like I read that or seen that somewhere. I used to watch a lot of survival shows back in the day. Okay, I am going to end the video here because I went a little bit over, but I was just trying to ensure my posterity. It's a little colder upstairs. It's interesting, like a 3-degree difference. But we're going to stay down here, and I'm going to end the video. Remember to like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you know I post content all the time. I'm currently on a project Zomboid Bender. There's going to be lots more of this to come. For the most part, I don't usually play this long. I get mad when I die, and I restart. But I'm not restarting. I'm just going to keep playing and just seeing what all I can accomplish by not giving up. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.